Big news coming to Diablo 4 on October 4th and October 10th. If you guys haven't been paying attention, I know a lot of people have kind of shooed Diablo 4 under the rug a little bit, but, I mean, this could be big. It might be big. Hopefully it's big. Needs to be big. Diablo 4 is getting some changes coming on, well, Season 2, October 17th, when the Season 2 actually begins. But on the 4th and on the 10th, we're going to be getting some details on what's to come. On the 4th, I think they're just going to go over general details of quality of life, things that are going to be happening throughout the patch, etc. But on October 10th, we're going to be getting into some discussions about class changes, which is honestly, to me, pretty exciting. Whether they're good or bad, we obviously don't know yet, but it's exciting to hear that there's 2 live streams worth of details coming our way. I know a lot of people, again, have kind of ignored D4 since Season 1. Didn't really do much. But, you know, I'm still playing it daily. I'm still enjoying myself. I know a lot of people are still enjoying the game. There's not a 99% fall off of the game. There's probably, 98% maybe. We'll know. Who knows? But anyway, let's dive in a little bit and read. This is a little bit of an older tweet with Rob Ferguson talking about, what's to come. 2 live streams covering some details of Season 2. The Diablo Twitter itself, or X, whatever this is called now. Basically, on October 4th, we're going to be talking about new season information, the vampiric powers, which I really cannot stress enough. I hope it's better than Malignant Hearts. I'm sorry. I was not a big fan of Malignant Hearts. It was great until you found a barber, then that's all you did. But anyway, hopefully vampiric powers are pretty cool. We'll see, I guess, in another day. And a bunch of quality of life changes. Now, they did state in a previous tweet, which I don't have pulled up here, but I do know for a fact that quality of life changes are going to be happening throughout Season 2. It's not going to be a, hey, here's all the changes coming when Season 2 hits. It's going to be rolled out throughout the season. So I'm sure they'll go into more detail on that for any of you guys or gals that want to keep up with the live streams that are coming. Again, this is just the Diablo tweet again I had up here. Adam Fletcher actually dived into it a little bit here. Pez Radar, our glorious community representative, giving us all the juicy details. So, and what he tweeted here was, this Wednesday is the first of 2 chunky live streams at 11 a.m. PDT. 11 a.m. PDT. October 4th on the agenda. We're going to be going through in-depth discussions on all of the details for the Season of Blood. And also, they're going to be going through a walkthrough on an extensive list of changes and improvements coming to Diablo 4. I'm excited. A Q&A with real people and more. And then on October 10th, the agenda, they're going to be talking about class updates. This really has my attention. They're going to do a deep dive on these damage bucket changes with vulnerability, crit, overpower. Really exciting news right here. This could shake up a lot of things. Also, resistance changes. This, again, could go one way or the other. Well, actually, no. Resistances can only go to a positive in my book, because right now they just don't really work. So there is that coming. So that's another big change. 2 thumbs up on that one. And also a discussion about uniques. I'm kind of curious about what this means. Are we going to be getting changes to uniques? Because currently there's still a big list of uniques that you just don't use. Because, again, it on the damage bucket changes. If a unique doesn't have vulnerability damage or crit, we don't really care about overpower. Always. But if it doesn't have vuln and crit, you just kind of ignore it. And that's the state we're in currently. Another Q&A with real people, I'm sure. I hope. And, of course, more. So the patch notes are not going to be coming until after the October 10th stream. Obviously, we're getting a season preview blog after the October 4th stream. That's kind of exciting. But I don't know. It's got me it's got me excited. I mean, Diablo 4 has been kind of marred since patch 1.1.1. Some people will argue it was marred in the beginning. We just didn't know. You know, it's a work in progress. I'm not making excuses. I'm not being a simp for Blizzard or anything. I know the game has its issues, but, you know, hopefully they listened. Hopefully things are going to be starting to turn in the right direction. I don't think Season 2 is going to be I don't think it's going to be a catch-all fix, but I do think that it's going to be fixing things, you know. My hopes is level 70 plus just gets better. I currently feel like 1 through 50 feels good. Personally, played all the classes to 100, played hardcore. Everything feels good except when you get to like 65 to 70 plus range, and you know, then you people make the joke you do damage on a Tuesday with these affixes that we're finding. And there's too much. There's just too much. So we'll see what happens there. I would like to see the item affix bloating just get a little bit cut. That's my hope. We do know that there's a gem tab coming. That's a positive thing. That was an annoyance from day one. Beta dates, server slam, beta, everything day one. Then, of course, like, you know, resistance is being fixed. That's a big positive, too. But anyway, that's the news coming for this week. We still stream Diablo 4 every day. We're still liking it enough to stream it every day. If you guys are also Diablo 4 fans and, you know, you're looking for a little bit of a safe haven away from, you know, the Reddit QQs and everyone hating on the game and Last Epoch and I'm going over here. We love Last Epoch, but we also love D4. If you guys would like to come on and hang out with us on Twitch, links down in the bio below. Check it out. We're going to be pumping out more Diablo news in the future. So if you're interested in that, you know, subscribe to the channel. Drop us a comment. What would you like to see in Season 2 personally? And not the catch-all, oh, I want them to fix the game. Us too. We get it. Anyway, that's about it. Hopefully, Season 2 fixes a lot of things. We'll see you on October 4th. Maybe the 10th. Be good.